Okay, so once you verify, then you are going to get these options. So you will be able to upload, you'll get the video editor, you'll see that you have longer videos, that you have unlisted, you can do the custom thumbnails, and I'm going to be showing you how to do that, the annotations. So you want to turn some of these on. So I would enable the live streaming so that you can do live streaming directly from your account. And then I would also, so then once you enable it, you'll see that it turns green. You can embed live streams onto your website, but you must have AdSense, your account linked to that. So of course you can follow this link and create an AdSense account if you don't have one already, or log in and then link that account. You can, if you want to have a super chat, notice that it gives you a minimum of subscribers that you need to be able to do that. And then if you want to have a custom URL, so that means that if you want to have like youtube.com and then / and then something specific, then you can see the eligibility requirements here on how you can claim that custom URL. But of course, you don't need it to have your channel. So once you have all of those things set up, you can set up your upload defaults. So that means that if you don't want to be setting the settings every single time, so let's say you always want your videos to upload as unlisted, and then you want to turn them into public when you finish, then you can do that. If you want to have a primary category, so let's say if I know that I'm always going to be doing education, then I can choose it so that then what happens here is that these automatically get uploaded. So you can do the standard YouTube license or the Creative Commons. Remember that Creative Commons, you're giving other people permission to use your stuff. Then you can set your title. So let's say if I always wanted to have Spiritual Techpreneur as part of my title, then I could set that, or I could set that as part of the description. And let's say that I always want to have my website as part of my description, so then I can put it here so that then I don't have to do it every single time for each video. And then if I want to do tags, so let's say I always want these tags, I always want spirituality, I always want technology, I always want business, and then let's say I want online business. And so whatever different tags you want, then you can see those. If you always want to have comments allowed, then you can set that. If you want to unallow it and then set it every time you upload a video, then you can set that. Again, for reviewing, you can set that, the language. If you want to do the certification, so here, of course, I'm always going to be using content that has never aired on television. So I'm going to be, I can use that. And then if any of these others apply, then you can use it. But I'm going to go with this one. And then I'm going to select whether I want YouTube to show me edit suggestions or not. And then I can decide if I want to make my stats public or not. So when you are done with that, you want to make sure that you save, so that then that means that these settings will be applied every time that you upload something. So then it's kind of a little shortcut for you. If you want to have any featured content, that means that content is what your followers see when they first go to your channel. You can do this, but of course you need some content first. For branding, this is if you want to add a little watermark on your site, then you can add that watermark. So it gives you a suggestion as to how to do the watermark. And the file size cannot be bigger than 1 megabyte. So that means that it has to be pretty small. So I'll create a short video to show you how you can do that. And then the advanced section here is if you want to have your own the little avatar, you can change that here. You can also put keywords for your channel if you want to allow advertisements to be displayed, or if you want to unallow, then you can do that. And then again, linking to AdWords if you want to put your website here so that you can add it. And then of course, when you add your website, then you have to verify your website. And I will show you a different video on how to verify, because that's a little bit more involved. And then if you want to have channel recommendations public, and I don't want any channel recommendations, and if you want to for others to see how many people are subscribed to your channel, then you can set that. And of course, if you want Google Analytics to track, you can put your ID there so that that is possible. So you want to make sure when you set up your channel that everything works well here. And I'm going to go ahead and show you how to verify your account in the next video.